Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caris. If this is your first time of coming across my videos, my name is Caris and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about friendship breakups. Today is going to be a different thing entirely. It's not any blowing up, leveling up, anything. Today we're just going to be chit chatting. I'm just going to be telling you stuff that I've known or noticed along the line. So today I'm talking about losing friends, friendship breakups. And the thing is, friendship breakups are really hard. I think especially for women because for men tend to always come together like once there's a shift in character or behavior with one person, they tend to come together and um tend to amend these things faster. But for women, it's always a different ball game. I don't know. I don't know what we're always dragging, what we're always fighting about, but I've noticed that women always have this friendship breakup hurts more. Do you get? So for me, friendship breakups have been really hurtful for me. It has been really bad because I've had friendship of 18 to 20 years. Yeah, 18 to 20 years now that we are no longer in communication. And I've noticed that friendship breakups just always happens when something good is about to start in your life. Like maybe you're excelling in something and the next person isn't excelling in that thing or is not even excelling in anything like around you in general. There's always this jealousy, there's always this strife and everything in between, and from there it leads to you guys just drifting apart. Then no calls, no text messages, no hi, I just thought to check on you, I just thought to say hi, those kind of things, and everybody just drifts away. So those friendship I've had, because I've had a few of them, a few, I said a few, I did not say a couple, a few of them, because the ones that really hurt me the most are those ones that I've had for like 15, 18 years to 20 years, if I'm not mistaken. The people I literally grew up with, I saw them as my sisters, and it just hurt that we're no longer together. I was actually close to one, God rest her soul. We lost her last year, which is really, really heartbreaking. She was I think she was the peacemaker in the, what's it called, in the group, and we lost her last year. And again, I noticed I don't do well in group friendships. Yes. You see those group things? I have a friend that has a friend, then we all become friends. Then all of a sudden things are just going left or going south. I don't do well with female friendship groups. I don't do well with that. I've noticed it. It's not the first time, it's not the second time, it's not the third time. So I just know in my heart of hearts that you see these things, these friendship groups are not, it's not even meant for me. Okay. So friendship breakups are really, really heartbreaking. It's really touching because it's when something good is going on with you, when you're doing well with something, or basically it might not also be when something good is about to happen to you. Sometimes these friends just wish you're always in their business every day. And as for me, I think I'm leaning towards being an homebody. Yeah, I'm leaning towards being an homebody. I Before I got married, I was always the one outside. I was always here and there. I tried to make friends with everybody. I'm even the one that most times bring friends together. Yeah, I'm usually the one that does that. Like in all my friendships that I've had in my existence on earth, I'm always the one that, oh, this is my friend, this is my friend, this is my friend. Like I always bring people together. But after getting married, after being married for a while, after being a mother, that's the word, because it's not even the marriage that's even made me this way. After being a mother, I decided to start staying in my shell. I decided to be in my, like, be just by myself, being in my house. I'm a homebody. I don't go out like I used to. Yes, even if my spirit says, oh yes, babe, you're supposed to go out today, you're supposed to go on solo dates, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that, you're supposed to, no, my body says no. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. That's it for me. Like lately, I just like being friends with myself. Like I like being inside. I was usually the extroverted one, but right now I'm sorry, I am very introverted. And I like the space I'm in. Don't get me wrong. I like this space because this space just gives me an opportunity to see life in a different way. It gives me an opportunity to commune with God because that's where I still struggle with. So if you ever hear me mentioning God, God, God in my videos, please just leave me because this phase of my life, I've seen Shege and I know that God has brought me out from a lot of things and is still doing a lot. So if you hear me saying God in most of my videos, please don't be offended because Shege has happened. So I've seen Shege in friendship breakups. And also I noticed I was usually a people pleaser. I will say that. I'm saying that with my full chest because it got to a time in my life I was like, no, I never used to be a people pleaser. I was like, nah. I sat down and I thought about it. Like I used to be a people pleaser. I want to please this friend to displease myself. I want to please this other person. Oh, this person have to do add something to do, and it's not convenient for me. Instead of me to say no, I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'll do it. Oh, don't worry, I'll go with you. Oh, don't worry, don't, let's do this. Like, I was always doing that. Like, I never used to say no. You see, no was a very, very hard decision to make in my life then. Like, everything, oh, don't worry, I'll do it. Okay, it was not even, it was not comfortable or convenient for me in any way, but I would always say, no, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll help you get it done. Oh, let's go that way. It was not like that's what I wanted, yeah. But because I just wanted to make the next person happy and displease myself, I was always doing that. So right now in this my life, I have thought and I've said that I'm not going to be pleasing people again. If it's not within my power, if it's not something I can do, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it. If you feel offended, I'm very sorry, but I choose me now. I'll usually choose other people, usually choose any other person in general, but and displease myself. But right now, I choose to please myself. I choose to be happy again. I choose to be good with myself. So I'm all in that space of getting my life better first. So I'm trying to be a friend that I'm trying to be good to myself and what's the word? Um, Making it possible for okay, let me just explain. Let me just say it this way. I'm trying to be a better person for myself so my friendship can also be better. Do you understand? Like, I have to be better for myself, and I'm trying to make changes in my mind, in myself, in my heart, in my habits, my character, and everything so my friendship, I can see that, oh, yeah, this is what I want in a friendship. Do you understand? I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary. What I want to see in my friendship is what I'm in my friends rather is what I'm trying to portray for myself. So I will not say I want a certain thing in this kind of person and I'm not that kind of person. No. So this time of my life where I'm trying to make friends, I'm trying to make friends that tomorrow I'll say, yeah. You understand that kind of thing? Tomorrow I'll be like, oh yeah, this is me. So what I can do, what I can condone, what I can give out is what I expect the next person to give to me. So losing friends along the way, it is normal. I'm just here to tell you, in case you're falling into that category of oh you're depressed because you lost a friend, my dear sister and my dear brother. No, you're not the only person, okay? Like a lot of people have lost friendships. A lot of people, especially when you needed them most, they are no longer there. It's part of life. Don't get upset. Don't get angry. I will tell you that I was always the person that's always getting angry. Like, oh, this person didn't show up for me. This person, how many times did I show up for you? Now, do you understand what I'm saying? I want a situation where you're like, oh, you didn't show up for me. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry because I know I didn't show up. So I don't want to always be the defensive person. I want to make a change. I want to make an impact so that the next friendship or the friends I have, the friends I have, the little ones I have right now, the, the little ones I have right now, I can be able to say, oh yeah, this is what I want, this is what I am now, and I wish you can actually be like that. So this is like my own Sorry, guys. I don't know. I've been coughing. This is like my own 2 cents. And again, I'm also going to say that you have to love yourself first. If you love yourself first, if you show yourself that love, best believe you're going to see it in the next person. Don't always wish for what you cannot give. Yeah, that's the word. Don't wish for what you can't give. If you know you're going to give love, be able to show yourself love, be able to spread the love to everybody. Don't always expect the next person to be spreading love to you and you're just there blank and you're just a receiver, you're not a giver, you're not even exchanging these things. No. What's it called? Love yourself first, love yourself more. That way you can be able to love other people. So at this point in my life, I'm looking for quality, not quantity. I'm not looking to acquire a lot of friends. I want my circle to be very small. And that small circle will be able to help ourselves. I'm not looking for a large multitude of crowd because that's what I used to be. I always wanted, like while growing up, I always wanted to have too many friends, have a lot of friends that at the end of the day we're going out, we're doing this, we're doing that. I think it was just youthful exuberance because I didn't even think about it. But growing up right now, at this point of my life, I know a lot of people will be like, oh, because you're married or because you have your kids, say whatever you want to say. But I am me first before a wife or before being a mother. Do you understand? So right now, I just want a close circle, small circle that we are able to give love to each other. We're able to give whenever you're in your worst days, I'm there for you. You want to cry, I'm gonna cry with you. Even if I know that I don't cry, oh, don't get me wrong, go. I'm the ad girl, forget that thing. Okay? Did you get me? So I just mean even in your worst days, I'm there. You want to talk to somebody, I'm there. Call me, I'm going to talk to you. We're going to talk. We're going to laugh. We're going to just, I'm just going to make sure you get out of that misery that you are, that space that you are. So that's the kind of friendship I'm looking for. I'm looking for close circles where we're able to talk. Like, you know that you have a very bad character, and your friend can tell you to your face that you see this thing you're doing, I don't like it. This thing is not going to get you anywhere. And be open to criticisms. Yeah, that's my new mantra now. I'm open to criticisms. If I'm in any way wrong, or I see that I'm doing something, or you see I'm doing something and you don't like it, I think you should just own up and tell me that, oh, you see this thing, don't do it, doesn't make sense. So it's that kind of friendship I'm looking for. Friendships where we can be able to tell ourselves the truth and not beat about the bush and hide because I'm saying it, nobody can beat me. If I tell you you are bad, you are bad. You can't beat me. Do you understand? So those are kind of friendships I'm looking forward to. So yeah, that's just my take on friendship breakups because it really hurts though. So if you've been through any form of friendship breakups, please leave it in the comment section. Let's discuss about these things. Let's discuss on how you handled it and how you're feeling better now if you're in a better space. And if you want to make friends, if you're willing to be friends with me, please leave it in the comment section. Let's be friends and we'll be gisting from there. Don't forget to like this video if you have not. Please give it a massive thumbs up so YouTube can recommend my videos to other people. Join the family if you're not. Click that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.